I read it and it was fast and kept me guessing, and I thought, I got some laughs out of it, and it was at once terrifying and kind of absurd at the same time. It had a kind of a weird mixture of elements that I kind of found kind of charming.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow! Yeah! Woo! That's kind of worth it. Woo!
We shot the whole movie in 22 days. I'd never done that before. And we literally shoot, 15 pages, sometimes in a day, depending. And we just kind of go around with the camera because you can only do so much. There's a couple opportunities where we had multiple cameras, but it was interesting. We got to know each other well quickly.
Gentlemen, she's arrived. Thank God.
Give Michelle.
It's weird, there's suddenly lots of people in here.
Hang on to the bar.
They will let you know if you're here. Come on,
When did you get that?
Oh, hi, but you can get us up here, it's fine. Madeline really has heart. There's a past there, and she's trying to rectify her mistakes that she made. The previous operation that she was assigned to went very badly wrong, and she lost a witness, in her hands, under her care. This assignment for her is really important. She's almost trying to, prove herself again, that she is capable and reliable in the field.
The engine just died. Hassan, the engine!
That's because you're out of fuel. That's a good thing. You're less flammable.
You're kidding?
Besides, you don't need the engine to land. Probably easier without.
Oh, okay.
Keep it steady. We're nearly there.
Anytime you're in an aircraft, it's going to be claustrophobic. And I think, we've played into probably almost everyone's dis-ease, or if I can call it that, or fear of flying, altitude, fear of falling, fear of crashing, all those things. And so we had a very small space. The beauty of it was that it takes place over these Alaskan Alps, which are really stunning and really spectacular, and at the same time kind of intimidating and scary. So although it is in a plane, it sort of feels open, and the vistas are spectacular. So it has a big scope, which is what I really liked about the setting.
What a brilliant concept for a film, to be stuck in a very small claustrophobic space, but to be able to cut to such cinematic, amazing landscapes. It's like a really singular idea, and I'm just glad I got to be in. You can only do it first once, I didn't really understand it until I saw it, but not only are these 8 plates, which are perfect, 360 degrees around us, but also because they put the cameras on their side, there's a lot of latitude up and down. And then we're all up on this gimbal that's 30 feet up, and the plane can dive, and it can, totally ascend. And the closest thing I can describe it to feeling like is when I went to those amusement parks, like Disneyland or Universal Studios when I was a kid, and they said, we're gonna put you in the movies. I always thought doing movies would feel like that, and they don't. Most of the time they feel really fake. Here, like I said, very little acting required. When we're diving, it really felt like we were diving and we were gonna die. And you can just, it's a documentary, whatever reaction you get is the real reaction.
I think they were probably a little bit annoyed with me. I was definitely into the character. And of course, Mel being one of, my favorite directors, he's made some of the best movies that I've seen in quite a long time, so it was amazing getting to work with him.
Anyway, this isn't the hero show. You're jumping in, you can jump right in there.
I see.
Even early.
Right, because
this is before talking, leaning over to Winston and grabbing him, whatever she knows.
Right.
And just jump in there.
All right, Winston, almost there.
We've got this incredible stunt trainer, Dave Barrett, who, you know, took me through the basics to start with, and then really we just started going through, you know, that first initial fight. But we always, from the start, we always kind of talked about the idea of it being very messy, because it's in such a tight space. You know, there's very little movement, you know, that you can't run away or, you know, back off from the person. It's just, it's so tight. We wanted it to feel really authentic, really, you know, not too choreographed, just, you know, gritty and messy. And I think they really achieved that.
I think they should expect the unexpected. You're going to go to a movie where you're going to scream and laugh and probably cover your eyes and yell at the screen, and you're going to cheer when my character gets what's coming to him.